everyone, this is Atya and I'm back with another video. I think everyone are aware that US is planning to lift their travel ban in the early of November, but still we are waiting for the exact date and a new travel policy. But still there are a lot of people who choose to travel via third country or travel via indirect route. And Qatar is one famous route when it comes to India-US travel. And Qatar has updated their new travel guidelines, which would be applicable from October 6th. So let's see what are the new travel guidelines. When it comes to Qatar, they have classified the countries as red list countries and green list countries. So India falls under the red list countries till date. But after October 6th, it has been pushed to exceptional red list countries. The most important point is, if you're planning for an international travel, then make sure that you are fully vaccinated as soon as possible. As most of the countries have brought in vaccination rule as a major criteria for the travelers to enter into their country. And Qatar is no way different. Yes, you should be fully vaccinated to enter into Qatar. And when it comes to vaccination, there are two major categories, which means you should be vaccinated with the Qatar approved vaccine, or you can also travel with the conditionally approved vaccine. And Qatar approved vaccines are Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca and Johnson & Johnson. AstraZeneca is the same as the Covishield, and conditionally approved vaccines are Sinopharm, Sinovac and Sputnik. If you have taken any of these conditionally approved vaccine, then you should provide a serology antibody test with the positive result, and you should be able to travel only after 14 days of your second dose. And if you have taken any of these conditionally approved vaccine and then you have taken one of the Qatar approved vaccine, be it like Pfizer, Moderna or any of other vaccines, then you are considered to be fully immune. So you should be able to provide the vaccine details along with the traveler's name, vaccine details and the date when you have taken the dose, so that they will be able to consider you as a fully immune. If you are unvaccinated, then of course you are not allowed to enter into Qatar. The travel guidelines are, the first point is you should be able to provide negative PCR test taken 72 hours before your arrival. Second point is you should be able to log into Etihad's website and upload this negative PCR test and vaccination certificate and other related documents at least 3 days prior to your arrival in Qatar. And third point is travelers should sign an undertaking and acknowledgement form. It is basically a form which will give your entire details, be it like passenger details, flight details, and where you are going to stay, which means the hotel address or national address. Next point is you should book a hotel for quarantine under Discover Qatar. And previously you should book for 10 days under Discover Qatar, but now they have eased to 2 days of quarantine. Travelers might be subjected to random PCR testing after arriving in Qatar. After arrival, you should install Etihad's app using Qatar provider or international SIM card. And if you are not having a Qatar provider, then you will be able to buy a SIM card in the airport itself. When it comes to Indian visitors or Indian travelers, previously children who are not eligible to get vaccinated, which means children under 11 years of age, were not allowed to enter into Qatar. But now they have eased the travel restrictions, which means even the children who are not vaccinated under the age of 11 are eligible to travel to Qatar with the vaccinated parents or family members. And after arrival, there is a 2 days of quarantine, which means a hotel quarantine, and you should be able to provide PCR test after arrival. So these are the new travel restrictions or travel guidelines updated by Qatar, and which is going to be applicable from October 6th for people who are choosing Qatar as a third country option or as a visitor. And there is no changes that has been made for the transit, so it is still the same. And hope this information was helpful. Please stay tuned with Purna Aarti Vlog for more and more updates on embassy, immigration, travel and vlogs. Stay healthy, stay safe, take care, bye bye.